I don't want to do this. Wakefield, don't. This is a horrible idea. I'm the one controlling you. So hey, buddy. Text completely smudged, I cannot read it. The creaking machine of the machine has stopped. Well, fine. Don't help me, just give me a frickin' mask. I have to go back to the What? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ruh-roh. Yeah. Forgot my computer was not plugged in. Okay. Alright. Sorry. I did think about this too. The mask I found in Alexandria Duplay's former residence. It is similar to those used by an ancient Greek theater. There are holes where the eyes are missing, so it would be impossible for the wearer to see a thing. Especially in one of excruciating horror. So I'm gonna give it to the lady. I did think about that, actually. But I'm annoyed. I wanna... Whoa! Holy crap! They disappeared. There's the isolated view this time, and now off we go. It's the playwright, the face of the playwright. Isolation ward! Run! Wakefield, you're so freaking slow. Let's go. She's unfazed. No, 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 no. Go. crap, why do they keep it this dark? 102A. Let's start here. Let's talk to her. Hello, my name is Wakefield. The butterfly is not what it seems. Seems to me, but what butterfly? There's more after the scarab. Is this the butterfly you talked about? It displays its wonderful colors, fills your eyes with awe. But this is only a show. Behind the veil, its body crawls on the dirty ground, hides in the darkness and transforms. Another of its lies. So what could this be? Its dark body creaks and rustles with its blind movements. Slowly, step by step, it gets closer and closer and closer and closer. This one looks like a fly, doesn't it? It will come, whatever you do. It will cry out loud, looking at you from everywhere at the same time. What about this one? Him. Him? His mask. My mate from the other room used to scream at night. Always told us he could feel something under his bed. A presence, an eyeless gaze. Not much light manages to reach this room. Cool, okay. There's a bricked up room. He was in 208, I think. 104. Or 108. Let's talk to them. Oh, whoa. This is an oppressive angle. There's an old pendant left on the dresser. It looks valuable. That's an awesome point of view! One of 6A. Wow, this looks super normal. Expensive looking piece of furniture. There's nothing on it. An impressive painting of a lovely maiden. It is equipped with fitting, magnificent frame. Mirror covered in dust. I wonder what things it has seen in this room. Could this be the room of the patient's mate, who is afraid of the presence under his bed? Oh, sick. I will go in there in a minute. Room 108A. This door is closed for good with bricks, like they're pretending it never existed. They didn't even try to disguise it. What happened? Fudge! Really? Yeah, I know it's incorrect because you frickin' didn't listen to what I did. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Apparently, I also forgot I didn't have the power bar on. Because this is what happens when you, forget. And vacation. I'm gonna try to disguise it. Basically, door shut and locked. There's no way to open it. Isolation cells. It will come after us. Play around. Pray right! Okay. There are clearly eyes. Oh, this is the bricked up room. Door's bricked up. Why would they do such a thing? I doubt anyone has slept in this place in a long time. The window is sealed. Almost no light can reach this room. The room. Seems one of these tiles is loose. I can't get it out with my bare hands. It's too heavy. Piece of metal. I did it! There's something there, half buried in the soil under the tile. It's a long dead bird, just feathers and bones. It's holding something in its beak. A dirty and horribly deformed glass eye. Okay. That's creepy as fuck. Oh, it's the eye! It's the eye for the dude. That's what he took. Oh. 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 So why is that cell all super nice? And then you go to this lady's cell. And it's... the cell's like meh. But this lady's cell is like... freaking disgusting. Like vines and shivering and all that shit. I love how they don't even try to close the door behind them. They're just like, throw in the isolation cell, it's fine. We'll just leave this unlocked for any random people to come walking in. I guess they probably don't expect more people. Your eyeball! I'll give you your eyeball! It's creepy and gross, but I'll give it to you. Oh, it's foreground. That's freaking awful. This must be the Crimson Nest. I have heard of such places where people lose their minds to opium shipped from the Orient. I never thought I would set foot in one. Me neither, bro. Oh my god. Nodded completely asleep. A man lost in a gate. With a lost gaze, his mouth open. What's happening here? What is the matter, madame? My husband, he is unconscious. Please, dear, wake up. I'm a doctor, let me see him. I'm so sorry. He is not breathing and has no pulse. Your husband passed away hours ago. No, it can't be. Madam, I'm late. This time I couldn't save him. What do you mean this time? I discovered my husband's addiction to this hellish drug they call opium months ago. At first I thought he was sick, as I saw him grow thinner every day. Then I discovered he was visiting this place. I was very worried. I tried to dissuade him, but he wouldn't listen. The addiction was stronger than he was. At times he was away for days. I would come here and find him passed out. The only way I could wake him was to put these smelling salts under his nose. Now it's too late. Here, take this vial. Maybe you could be in time to save another soul from this curse. The pungent fragrance of lavender smelting salts clears the brain, steadies the nerves, and counteracts faintness and weariness. It is invigorating! Always a delight and a comfort. That is super depressing. Woman looking at the roof with her eyes going white. She's muttering some ramblings. The musician is intoxicated with the drugged smoke that fills the air. The repeated arrangement of this gives the sensation of time flowing slowly. A short-haired woman smoking without a worry. Hello, I'm looking for a man who I believe frequents this establishment. More about him from Africa called Skid. He is writing on a slate. Can you understand what I'm saying? He has written can't hear, so I should communicate with him by writing on the slate. Looking for Captain Skid. Don't know. He doesn't know the captain's name then. A man lying in his bath, his breathing is raspy, layered with phlegm and other liquids. Smoke has eaten away at his lungs. No. What about this man? A man curled up under a blanket, trembling as if he was freezing. Could be effect of the drug. This young Kako seems to have come here to enjoy this despicable vice. Yeah, I agree. The store is locked. He's doing something else. Object of value. What does he mean by that? I do not think he likes me much. I should hurry. A table with several opium pipes on top. Some of them have been used recently. I love these chandeliers. A Chinese screen with a floral ornament. It is Captain Skid, no doubt. He's unconscious, but still breathes. What's the matter? Who would let you in? Get out! My name is Wakefield. I need to talk to you. Are you Captain Skid, Her Majesty's 6th Light Infantry? That title belongs to me no more. Who are you? What do you want from me? Leave me alone in my misery. A soldier that used to serve under your command told me I might find you here. William Conghill. Yes, I remember him. We served together. I've made many mistakes trying to forget those years of my life. Now I'm afraid those memories will follow me to my grave. I'm looking for information about a man called Alexandre Dupré. I used to know Dupré. He was not a man, but a fiend. What do you want with someone like him? There are certain secrets that are better left undisturbed. A patient of mine has disappeared. Alexandre was the only one who may know his whereabouts. If it is true that Dupré is involved in your patient's disappearance, then I'm afraid the matter is out of my reach. Yours too. Now please leave me alone. Have you ever heard the name Jeremiah DeWitt? I must find him. DeWitt? No, I have not. I found your medal. It was in a house on Paul Street. Door 26. You were there, right? You think you know what you're doing, but you cannot imagine what you're getting into. I'm asking you for the last time. Leave and forget this matter. I will not leave until I find the answers I am seeking. Tell me what I want to know. You fool. That's the devil's sake. All right. For the devil's sake. Alright, if you want to ruin your life, feel free to do it. What really happened on Majuba Hill? Sergeant Conlon told me the story, but his details were confusing. I will never be able to forget that day. Nobody knew what really happened. Command decided that we must have been ambushed. Now I know better. There was something in that fog. Something that did not like us entering its domain. A sentinel of some sort. That thing is what killed my soldiers. How'd you meet Mr. Dupre? How'd you meet Alexander? I was in the Veterans Hospital, recovering from an illness unknown to the physicians, an ailment of the soul. Dupre managed to contact me there. I want to know my version of the story. What happened to me at the Battle of Juba Hill. Do you know why he was interested in your story? I did not know immediately, but with time I realized. The truth about what happened to me was important to his activities, as was I myself. But if you think he tricked me, you could not be more wrong. I wanted to enter the Dragon's Mouth. I burned with the need to know. Tell me about 26 Paul Street. Inside the house I saw a machine, still operating. What was that? A machine? I do not know what you're talking about. That was just one of the many places used as a base for Alexander's activities. The only one whose location I was allowed to know. What do you mean by activities? What was Mr. Dupre doing then? You really do not know, do you? Have you ever heard of the playwright? I do not know what that is. As I imagined, you know nothing. Dupre was not alone. He is but the peak of a pyramid, a vast group of which powerful people take part. A society acting in secret, ruled by a single sacred law. See that no one knows. I was part of it. Dupre himself recommended me. We gathered every month. What we saw, you cannot imagine. A curtain of normalcy protected the mind from something, an outer something. The fog of the veil protected us. But through the veil we could peek into the abyss. We could know of the unspeakable shapes that wreathed beyond, a black nothingness entirely full of horrors. We could never cross the threshold. What we saw was forbidden. Look at me! Forbidden! I could not bear it anymore, so I ran. I ran and hid from them. It was too late to run, or to forget. I must go back to East Hill and try to talk to Miss Conte. If what the captain told me said is true, she must have been one of them. She could know where to find them. Why would you want to find them? Whoa, wait, what? I cannot do this anymore. I don't care, I just want us to be together. You know, it's too hard. I don't feel free. I know, dear. I know. We will figure it out. How are you home so early? I knew all along. How could you? You know you never loved each other. Silence! You have no honor. And you, what do you have to say? Why, I've given you everything. You wouldn't understand. Enough. You will leave in the morning. I won't ever see you ever again. I'll wait for you at dawn under the old windmill, so you can try and recover what little honor you once had. I'll be there. Smoking the opium. Wait, what? I must have fainted. What is this? Where am I? I cannot see outside clearly. There's a blanket on the bed. I'm taking a shred of this blanket. Matchbox. This could be useful. Oh, really? An old piece of furniture. There are marks of the dust on the floor. It looks like the chair has been moved recently. Shifting the chair revealed a small dark hole in the wall. The door's shut for good, and it has no knob. No keyhole, even. It's too dark to see inside. I swear I saw a pair of feet in there. Who is there? We have met before. I cannot see you. Who are you? Do you not recognize my voice? No, I am sorry, I do not. Do you know where this place is? It's the starting place. Point. The first place to look. But who are you? What are you doing there? Remember this. I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way. Stay out of the light. Then I will disappear. And you will be alone in the end. I don't understand. Tell me who you are. I can hear breathing behind the wall. It is now ruined. I must take it with me. Oh, this is fucking creepy. Oh my god. Wait, what? David! Is that you, David? What? Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a lot of you. Tell me, why are you doing this? Is it because you care about your patients? Or out of scientific curiosity? Is it for your pride? Because it is your professional responsibility? Or is it because it is the right thing to do? Why are you doing this? No, David! It's alright, my dear friend. How are you feeling? I feel dizzy. What happened? Where are we? At my house. I went to East Hill to meet you and found you inside one of the cells, unconscious. Your clothes stenching of opium smoke. I had you brought here. You've been out for a day and a half. I think it's coming back to me. I was at one of those opium dens. Might have passed out after breathing that dense smoke. Listen, I have much to tell you. My investigation unearthed a great deal of new information. Alexandre was indeed institutionalized at East Hill, but his files were missing. I managed to track down a man who knew him. He told me a story you would not believe in. There was this woman, a patient at the hospital. She was completely out of her mind. She attacked me. What is happening to these people, Kaufman? How is Alexandre related to Mr. DeVitt? I think this patient, Miss Conhay, might know how to find Alexandre. We must go back there and talk to her, whatever it takes. I'm afraid that will not be possible. What do you mean? Frau Conhay is no longer at East Hill. She escaped last night. God almighty. Do not worry, my friend. I think I may know where she is hiding. Get ready. We must leave promptly. Jeez. That's gorgeous. Oh, whoa, you can move. Oh, this is so cool. They are coming. They're letting him in. Now that the door has been opened. They are coming. This is so cool. Alright. That was neat. Whoa. Oh, that door creak. Oh. I wondered if... Okay, I think some of the buttons are a bit glitchy. And I think that at the beginning there's supposed to be credits. And they didn't come. So that's awkward. I've never had bugs like that with the online version. So that's interesting to me. I'm also surprised there's no music. I was thinking it said something like it continues in the next chapter, but it was super faint. Which is weird, so the download version is a little buggy compared to the online version. I guess that's it. I think this is supposed to have something on it. It's supposed to work. Oh my god, okay. Where do I even begin? That was interesting. I'm glad we are Wakefield. I like it. I like that we're changing out the character, and I'm assuming we'll stick with him for this season. I guess this still raises more questions than answers. So yeah, they're really weird and culty, and we found Yeah, it's hard to read. That's weird. But yeah. I think I'll try and play the next chapter online. Not on this. Because this is so bad. All these bugs and stuff, it bothers me. I really, really enjoyed it. Like, I enjoyed every single one of these games so far. This was another enjoyable chapter. I really liked that end section. That was cool with the silhouettes and what's happening. I feel like we can't trust our other friend there that's helping us. I don't know. He just seems a little too helpful. Shit's sort of going down, but I can tell it's not over yet. And I really